Hey, listen, it's Ty from Cam and Ty. Off the freestyle. We about to have some fun on this podcast. Look, y'all about to sit back and laugh. But
we only need 11 seconds, bro.
Cam and Ty time. It's the Cam and Ty podcast. You know that song? Welcome back
with another one.
Yeah.
Hold on, pull up in that big black truck.
Oh, you gonna do it this time? Go ahead then.
Pose. Hold on. Already know. Niggas ready to go.
Hopping out the door.
Hey. Gotta catch the flow. Hey.
You already know. Hey.
Hold on. One more time with it. Hold on. We on fine with it. Yeah.
It's the Cam and Ty show. About to go around and blow.
Hey.
Lose control.
Hey.
Let me get some of that money on the road. We going on tour. I mean on tour.
Y'all, it's a wrap. Let's get. I'm sorry, y'all. That shit was so ass. I had to add this in here. I want to delete that shit, but it was so ass that it made it funny. Sorry. Alright, but yeah, we back. Welcome back to the Cam and Ty show.
You just
took a screenshot. Welcome back to the Cam and Ty show. We lit. No cap, I'm about to eat my sandwich real quick because your boy, man, I was on some BS yesterday. I had 2 edibles and then I was pretty much flying high last night and then somewhat today. Got a headache.
What kind? The chocolate?
Yeah, them damn
This
chocolate.
Is the chocolate?
The last 2 times I done took them out and been out of there. So yeah. So your boy lit right now. I need to eat because I ain't really ate today.
And for me, I just want to say, if you would have past episodes, ain't nobody told me how ashy I've been, you know? Nigga, I've been ashy. I'm talking about lips, ashy. This part is ashy. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing. Y'all just gonna listen to me talk. Huh, that's cool. Can't prepare this time, so.
You watched the episode today and was like...
The last 4 episodes. Bo, I'm talking about... Bro, you look like an indigent child or something.
Episode 7 is up. Episode 7 is up. So if you watching this is episode 8. Go watch 7. And then bring your ass back to 8. Or you can just watch 8.
So how you want to get into this? Get into the Cam and Ty podcast. Getting in the Cam and Ty podcast. Bet. So I want to start off with this. We're gonna start with the nigga rigging because that's first on my list, and I wanted to talk about that because I was having a conversation about nigga rigging the other day. Growing up, nigga rigging like stuff like every nigga. Okay, for the definition, you gonna put this in there. You gonna put it in there. The definition. Nigga rigging, Urban Dictionary, or make your own. Nigga rigging. So, growing up, if you didn't have a lot or you couldn't afford nothing, you would create things or you would put 2 things together to make it work, or you will create something for something else, right? So, an example for a nigga rigging would be, what's a good example, bro? Or should I use my childhood?
Getting like the TV to work, or a certain way the shower work. You gotta hold this up.
Exactly.
Slide this up under there so that don't move, and then when the water starts dripping down and that get wet, you gotta. Man, what did we have? Right?
Exactly, and nobody understood it but your family. Like if your friend couldn't come over and try to figure it out, it's like, bro, just let me do it.
When your cousins come over,
it's a flow. Like for me, us growing up, we had like the shower, the handles was broke or off, so we would have to get pliers, and we would keep the pliers on there, and like so anytime we wanted to cut the shower on, we used the pliers to cut the shower on. Stuff like that.
Yup, and one of our remotes, we had to put goddamn shit. The clip. What's some little shit? Paper clip. Had to put a paper clip in between the remote to get it to work. Even if you use new batteries.
To get it to work?
Yeah, you had to put a paper clip in there. I don't know what it did. I don't know if it was something, or like the electric or something, but hey, you put that paper clip in there and that bitch worked.
Facts. I got a TV right now.
Nigga work?
It's nigga rigged. It's a 65 inch. I bought it from a crackhead.
Nigga, what?
I really did. But he wanted to what I give him? I gave him $65 in the eighth, bro. Almost
for a 65 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you got a deal of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Shout out to the crackheads. God damn this shit.
Shout out to the crackheads. That's in the hood, bro. You know,
shout out to all the crackheads that never came through, cleaned some windows, got us a deal, bro. I'll never forget.
Looked out on everything in the hood.
This crackhead walked in the barbershop, bro. This nigga had deodorants, he had underwears, and he had t-shirts.
He was a crackhead for sure then?
Bro, stealing all that shit. He had the deodorants from CVS down the street, and then I guess he got the t-shirts and the underwear from Macy's. But the t-shirts, they was polo t-shirts and Nautica. I think I'm saying that right. And then the underwear was Hanes and polos.
How was he looking though?
How was he looking?
He was a crackhead. He was a crackhead for sure?
Oh, he was a crackhead.
He was supposed to put all...
He was selling it.
He was supposed to put all that on.
He was trying to get some money, bro. He didn't want none of that shit that was being sold. Well, that he was selling.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. It's a wrap. But nah, when it comes to nigga rigging, we was the ones.
Mm-hmm.
We was the ones. We just nigga rigged everything. Growing up, everything was nigga rigged, bro. We used to steal bikes and like, well, I ain't gonna steal. I never. I guess I did. I can't say I was always around, but I ain't gonna act like I was just stealing bikes. But
I ain't never stole a bike.
You never stole a bike?
Mm-hmm.
I almost died trying to steal bikes growing up. Like 14, 15,
oh, I remember you
in Dearborn.
Shit.
I tried to go steal a bike. My dumb ass tried to go steal the bike. I was on the pegs. They riding. I hop off the pegs. I run towards the bike because it's on the sidewalk. Mm-hmm. Hop on the bike. Dog. I'm talking about like I'm scared, right? So I try to hop on the bike and take off, but I pressed the pedal too hard and then the chain break. But it didn't break, it just came loose. Mm-hmm. So when it did it, like I'm like, oh shit. I hopped off and I just started running. And then my man was like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, bro, the chain just broke. He like, nigga, fix the chain. I'm like, bro, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, we been here too long to have a conversation.
He went back and did it.
Oh, he went back and got that?
Bro, he went back, got it. So the one who said that was the one who was riding me on the pause, on the pegs. Mm-hmm. I hopped on his bike. He hopped off, put the chain on.
That nigga needed that bike. That nigga needed that bike.
We ended up getting caught though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was just bad, bro. Just trying to, and then we take the bikes apart and then like create new bikes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, but nigga rigging can be something as simple like at my old house we had a gate that I ended up breaking the damn gate somehow, but the motherfucker was like tilted. So I had to just put a rock up under that motherfucker.
Oh, rock. You feel me?
Yeah, get that motherfucker back leveled out. It wasn't level, but it was up there.
Or rocks in the back of the court, the basketball room in the street.
What? Every nigga that in America done did that.
Oh yeah.
That water get the splashing out, or the shit just don't stay there. Mm-hmm. Rocks.
Or I guess
niggas be having weights, just random weights, throw them on the back.
You ever been in the water with the fire hydrant? Mm-hmm. You did that? I never did that as a kid, bro. I used to see it, but I'm like, no, y'all nasty, bro.
The only thing, bro, that water.
It was clean. It's the same
but I
water,
used to drink that shit fresh out that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I used to be scared of when they first do it, like the water pressure be looking so crazy. So I used to wait a minute, like see other kids like
get in there.
Yeah, and then I go because I used to be scared of the water pressure.
Oh, alright, that's funny. Nah, yeah, I never did that, bro. I was never one of them kids. Fun. You ever seen them bikes that was like motorcycles, but they wasn't motorcycles, they was bikes, but it was a motorcycle bike?
Yeah.
Always wanted one of those, never got one.
Them bitches was tough. And them fat wheel bikes, y'all had them super fat tires.
The big wheel, yes, bro, that was hard. It was hard. Man, it was hard. But nah, nigga rigging, yeah, that was part of the process right there. Thank God we ain't gotta do nothing like that today. Well, except for my TV. It's a little part of my TV that I gotta, like, it go out sometimes. Mm-hmm. It black. Don't laugh, though.
Alright, go ahead, bro. It go up.
Don't laugh.
Go ahead, bro.
So it do like this little thing, go out a little bit. You press, it's like a little pressure I just add to the bottom, like, right part of the TV, and it fixes it. You would never know that. So like, if I gave you the TV, you would probably it would be worthless to you. That's
so it do it like every 10 minutes or something.
Every time I turn on the TV.
Oh, at least once.
So I turn on the TV, and then it's like these streaks that go through the TV.
Press that motherfucker.
Sometimes you gotta wait like 30 seconds though, cause it won't always do it.
Oh, this nigga got a real process and shit. Hey, niggas could have been engineers, not knowing that. We out here niggering and shit, nigga. We could have been engineers, just sticking with that. Yeah. Once you learn a blueprint, you good, bro.
Yeah, process. All right, nigga Rick, I just want to talk about that. That been on my mind.
Yeah, that's the shit.
All right. I didn't want to get back to Will and Jada, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and get back to Will and Jada. So I just recently came across a video, and it also it connects to another topic that I want to talk about. My bad, bro. Unless you want to talk about something.
Go.
The Will and Jada one. So long story short, old video of Will and Jada came out where Jada had started going. That was a live video too.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like a recording.
A pre-recorded, right? Yeah. That make a difference to you, don't it? Yes. And that's another thing.
It's like you watch this and then put this out with
but now you live, it's a whole other thing. So she went live and she started filming Will. He like, I don't want to be filmed in my house. And then she was like, can you tell them what she's saying and what was happening didn't reflect what she was saying either. Because she was like, tell them about how such and such did an amazing job in our growth process as married people, marriage. He clearly looked like he was about to haul off on her. Like,
that was a terrible video because she like tell them how this person helped us, but y'all look terrible.
Y'all look terrible.
I don't see no growth.
At all. Or that face he made where he was like he just did that pause.
I thought he was playing at first.
Nah, man.
You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch Esther at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
That's like... So I think my thing with that is like, is there ever an extent that a woman should respect a man, like, even though she knows his buttons? Like, if that makes sense. Like I feel like the man is the head of the house, right? So whatever he said goes. At the end of the day, I mean, however you want to slice and dice it, like, his decision kind of matters the most. So, like, at what point can a woman be like take charge? Like how she just did in that instance, right? Like, At any point, is there justification in what she did right there? That's what I want to know. Like, is there any point for a woman to justify overstepping her man's boundaries? Well, that's a good one. I like that.
I would say, like, I feel like, from your question, I feel like, yeah, she can justify, like, by saying, like, oh, I was trying to make the right decision for us. I feel like this decision was better. So, like, her making a decision without letting him know, or, like, going against his decision. Or
literally going against his decision because she feel like what's going on matters the most. If he clearly ain't with it. Like, just like in that video. And I'm sure you're going to put the skit up in there.
Yeah.
So that'll make it easier to kind of like recollect what.
It's kind of weird because it's like in that video, it's like, yeah, she going against what he's saying, but like it ain't like no life or death situation. So it's just like
shit. The way he was looking, I thought he was about to sock her ass.
I thought he was playing, and then it was like when he didn't like laugh or
pop
say,
it up in silence for yourself real quick so you can see his face. But it's like, nah, like. You not about to. It's like okay. So for me, it's like this. If I'm Will in that particular area, right, and Jada come up to me and she started recording me, and I'm like, hey, I don't want to be recorded in my house. And she's like, I'm still dealing with this nonsense, but tell them about how great our. Can he snatch the phone? Will he be wrong if he snatched the phone? Will he be wrong if I said, like, if he got
on the live video, any move he do is gonna be used against him?
I wouldn't care, bro. I don't know. I feel like it's
like they say, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say will be used against you in a court of law.
Yes, bro.
This would have been used against him.
That's true. I keep forgetting this. It was live. It was live.
So regardless of how upset he get,
because he did.
A certain level of, like, cool.
Because he said that this is his bread and butter. That's another thing he said. He's like, yeah, you know, social media my bread and butter. That's crazy, bro. Because it's like, he couldn't have did nothing. He had to play it cool the whole time.
Yeah.
You got to forget he was.
That's why I thought he was going to laugh or something, bro.
But all right, so in a situation like this, like, what would you do?
If my girl recorded me, like, if she live, and
no,
I'm
not
doing
even.
something.
Nope. I take it out. I take the context away. So not even in that context. You asking her to do something and she not listening to you because she feel like what you're talking about isn't as important as what you got going on.
Is she saying that, or is she relaying that by
She's
not
confident
doing that?
as Jada was in that video, as confident as Jada felt she was right in that video.
But Jada never responded to, like, that's what made it worse. She never responded to what he was saying.
She didn't listen.
She just kept going with what the hell she was going about.
Exactly. Like, she didn't comply. She didn't, like, wasn't trying to hear nothing he was talking about.
How you feel about it?
I don't
You
think
feel
that,
like it's on you got a decision already made in your head about how you feel about it. How you feel about
I'm livid.
What you mean?
I'm livid. I don't like that.
So you about to turn up on her?
No, I ain't gonna turn up on her, but I'm gonna let her know, like, don't play with me. I would have snatched the phone.
You would have snatched it?
And cut it off. And then you would have just had to be mad. I would have been a bad will.
Oh, nah.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like the idea that it's like, I'm telling you to cut off this, and then you gonna not listen to me, then put it closer to my face. You don't think that's disrespect? You don't think that's not disrespect? Even if it's your wife.
No, I was just about to say that. You can't take it as disrespect when it comes from your wife.
Yes, you can.
No, you gotta take it as like it's like one of your kids not listening to you. Just because one of your kids not listening to you, you're not about to automatically snap. It's kind of just like all right, we'll readjust it. We will reassess this after some time. You feel me? After 5-10 minutes or after a day. But
I feel you, but
you can't take it as real disrespect.
It's not, but so the different. Well, I don't want you to like confuse snapping and taking it as disrespect is the same thing. Because it's like I'm not snapping, but it's like I'm asserting myself. That's how I feel. Like
you being assertive.
Being assertive, yeah. So I'm not snapping, but it's like that. You can take stuff. Like family will disrespect you more than anybody. Like, and that's your family. That's your family you created. So you gotta assert yourself as a man.
But I feel like it's different with your wife because you chose your wife, and y'all chose to have this relationship, and the way your relationship is because you allowed it to be that. Like when you choose certain things, like when you choose to have children. And however you and your children relationship is because of you feel me? So like when you and your wife relationship, especially when what you just said, I ain't make no sense. But with what you just said about how like your decision goes at the end of the day, like so that means you allowed your relationship to be however it is. So she getting you to that level is kind of like.
So. Do you feel like, so in that same aspect though, that's like saying you can control what the next person doing then. You can control what your wife doing.
No, you can't control, but you can control what you do. So it's like, regardless of where they take it to or regardless of what they're doing, you can control how you respond and everything.
Right.
Especially in a situation like that.
So then this is my question. At what point do you make it known that you can't tolerate that same kind of like
when you leave?
That's not real. That's not real life though. Like
what you mean?
He wouldn't just leave off of that one situation. Like,
not leave like divorce. I'm saying like leave the room. Not you obviously know.
It's just gonna happen again. You don't think that's where like you gotta communicate. That's what I'm saying. Like there has to be a tunnel of communication And like, it don't have to be like I'm snapping on you, but it has to be like, I need you to understand me and know that I'm serious, and you still gonna keep going. Like, I'm telling you, hey, I don't want to be recorded. I'm in my house.
So it would have been so awkward though if he said that and she stopped recording, and then next time they make an appearance or something, that show would have been hella awkward.
Do you base it off that though? Wait, what? If what?
If she cut the video after that, like, hey, don't record me. Social media is my bread and butter.
And then she cut it off. Period. That's how it should have been.
It would have been awkward as hell.
But for who though? What, at him as a man and his wife, it don't matter. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, if I said, hey, I don't want to be on the gram right now. Don't put me on live. You should, okay, all right, cool. We'll do it next time and cut it off. It should be that simple. Respect what I'm saying, cause I respect what you're saying. But you go. So when you wouldn't get mad if she just kept going. I'm sorry, I don't like that. I feel like respect should be both ways, and it should always be a way where you honor. And it has something to do with honor too. Like, in order for you to honor me, it's respect what I'm saying. Don't keep going. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the thing that was the issue with everybody's, what everybody was seeing in that video. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do feel like that's one of the biggest things is the respect too.
Yeah, it's honor. Like, make me feel good. Like, that's what honor is. By making me feel good. And the best way you can make somebody feel good from honoring them is respecting the things that they say and do.
Yeah.
Even if you disagree.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's just world renowned. But when it comes to your wife, it's even worse. When it's like you walk into the you in the market, right? Mm-hmm. You and your wife, you got a bunch of groceries in your hand, and she like, you tell her like, hey baby, get the keys, go do this, and go get the car and pull it up for me because I got all these bags, or I'm gonna go do that and I need you to do this. And then she'll be like, no, I don't want to do that. Why we can't just do this? Blah, blah, blah. And you listen to what she's saying, but you know for a fact that what you're saying makes the most sense. Mm-hmm. Like, I just need you to listen to, like, one of those things. Like, I just need you to listen to what I'm saying.
So I'm big on, like, all right, if she has something to say, it's obviously for a reason.
For a reason.
So let me listen to it, and can we combine our ideas, or we got to make a decision with them? So it's kind of one of those things for me.
So like, would you? So is it ever a time and place where you gotta put your foot down and be like, all right, this is what has to happen?
Like some life or death shit, yeah. Like we not talking about nothing. It's follow my lead and then we go from there.
Right.
And if I fuck up, I fuck up. But besides that, most of the shit we can talk about. It ain't like no, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so me and Ty was talking during the week or whatever, and Ty he said something about listening to like CEOs and different things like that, people who got like money or whatever, and he was saying like one of the best attributes about themselves is knowing when to quit or knowing when to get out of something. So, all right, I made my money in this. All right, this don't look like I can make more money out of it, or a bunch of shit is about to change about it, and I'm gonna have to either pay too much or I'm you know what I'm saying? Some gonna change to where I feel like, all right, I need to get up out of this. And I wanted to know, am I wrong for feeling like, all right, it's better to know when to quit than to continue to go, regardless of what your end goal is? Is it better to know when to quit than to keep going towards a goal that you have? Because sometimes I feel like people get to a goal that they have for themselves and then don't realize how much they gave up until after they get that goal. And then, like, you look back and it's like...
the goal wasn't really worth the chase.
The goal wasn't worth it. Because I feel like for me, like, school, like, and when I say school, I mean, like, college. Like, bro, if I would have been gave up college, like, and been like, okay, this shit not for me. Like, none of these degrees, like, interest me. I don't got a scholarship for none of these schools, so it's like it's gonna be hard as fuck to pay for it. Like if I would have like moved on to something like photography, like how I'm doing now, bro, I would be so far ahead. Like if I literally just gave up school and was like, all right, I'm gonna work, get this camera, get this kind of gear, get this computer, start using this program, like bro, I'd be so far ahead because I feel like, nigga, all I did with school was get some debt. And debt ain't good. And this nigga Joe Biden playing with this goddamn, what's the shit called? Forgiving nigga loans in this motherfucker. Because I got loans, nigga.
They did push it back though to August.
Yeah, they keep pushing it back, but nigga, what were you just in the car the other day and the motherfucking lady called me from NailNet?
Yeah.
Talking about this is NailNet, nigga. It's like 8 o'clock. We on the way to.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro.
I feel like in damn near 100% of the time, it's better to know when to quit than to go just after your goal and you feel what I'm saying?
I think when we was in college, we was feeling that the most. I was telling that story to somebody the other day about how we was Ethan. I was telling it to Ethan about how we first started college and we went to the bookstore.
Oh, fuck.
Dog, we went to the bookstore and we realized how much our books cost, bro. I'm talking about, nigga, cried. Like, bro, we about to go home. Like, I can't pay for this. And we just went to school to play sports. That was it. So, we like, bro, we not about to... God ended up working it out, but, like, that was definitely a moment where we could have thought about, like, just letting it all go. But I feel like it's the verses. So, like, I even agree with what you saying, but it's always that verses where you, like, never give up. Because there's people who push through certain obstacles where if they quit, they would have never got to where they was at. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So there's that. But as far as what you talking about when it comes to millionaires, I wholeheartedly agree. Because I've been watching like on YouTube, like it's certain millionaires who come up with an idea. If it don't work, quit instantly. Like stop production, like everything. We about to move on to something else.
Yeah.
If you get into, and I feel like sometimes I get into this mode like where life is so intermittent where like good things and bad things happen, so I forget about the bad things, go back to the bad habits and stuff. Like I get to that too, where it's like I forget to quit or I forget to, you know what I'm saying, stay focused. So that's why focus is so important. Because but other than that, I would definitely say quitting is like a skill, bro. That's like ballsy. Yeah. Like for a nigga to be like, I just quit. Like,
we ain't talking about nobody that just like quit on everything. No, we obviously not talking about people like that.
Oh, not no quitter.
Yeah,
not
but
a quitter.
Somebody
not
who knows. Yeah. Who knows when to be like, all right, this shit ain't working. Like,
yeah, because quitting ain't always losing.
Like a lot of people be like, oh, I gotta go through my trials and tribulations to do this shit. And then it's like some shit, bro, you need to give up. Like a lot of people like want to be a rapper or some shit, and it's just like,
someone give it up,
bro. If you know when to quit, like you might get to a certain level, bro, and hey, you gotta figure out you better off at being a role manager or something, bro. Like,
yeah,
you might have already hit where you were supposed to go, like.
But see, I mean, but I don't know. I believe in like, you know, I'm just spiritual myself, so it's like I believe in like God, like all things work together, right? So that's the scripture. All Romans 8:28, all things work together. Where it's like even if you do make think you make the wrong mistakes, like all things work together. Like I mean, you got a beautiful family after all the mistakes. Imagine if you did quit early. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Quit on what though?
Huh?
Quit on these hoes?
No, I quit on I ain't quitting on these hoes. Cut that out. Sign off. But no, Finlandia, bro. Finlandia. Like if we imagine if we just
changed the course of that.
Anything. We changed anything that we thought we was doing wrong. So like you just never know like what God got for you. And then I got a friend who started out clothing, like he started out with clothing and stuff like that. And like now he's he had to teach himself how to like videography and stuff. He had to teach himself how to do that for his own brand. Mm-hmm. Now he doing it for other brands. Yeah. He probably wasn't even thinking about like paying like other people paying him for, you know, just being a videographer. Mm-hmm. He was doing it for himself. So now he created another stream of income. So it's like you gotta just keep going for real. But don't keep going on
no when to quit.
No when to quit though, but keep going. But no when
it'll
to quit.
Be some bullshit that'll be like knowing when to quit a job instead of all right. They gonna give me a raise. I eventually get to this, bro. A lot of times, I don't want to say 9 times out of 10. I say 7 out of 10 or some shit like that. Oh, by the way, 7 plus 3 equal 10. I fucked that up a lot in the last episode.
Oh, I got an idea.
But what? Yeah. All right. Shout out to the first black woman to sit on the Supreme Court. Let me go ahead and get the goddamn
Black history. Black history. Black history. Black history.
Yeah.
Black history.
Yeah.
Black history.
Yeah.
Black history.
Yeah.
Black history.
Hey,
Black history. First black judge. We ain't talking about no black thugs. About to get back in the Supreme Court.
I don't know why it ain't working, but and then
that
motherfucker
is
went work.
story.
But yeah, shout out to the first black female to sit on the Supreme Court. Her name is Judge
Ketanji Brown Jackson.
Yes, sir. Yeah, she is the first black woman to be elevated to the pinnacle.
That's so dope, bro.
Let me see.
Let me read it.
Yeah. Of the.
Let me say it, bro.
I can't say it, bro. I can't.
That's cool.
Damn, now I gotta hold myself in the goddamn editing.
Alright, here we go. We good.
Man, just read that part.
Alright. The Senate on Thursday confirmed Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court, making her the first black woman to be elevated to the pinnacle of the judicial branch in what her supporters hailed as a needed step toward bringing diversity and life experience to the court.
And then just read that second paragraph.
Overcoming and concerted effort by Republicans to sully her record and derail her nomination, Judge Jackson was confirmed on a 53-47 vote, with the 3 Republicans joining all 50 members of the Democratic caucus backing her up. So yes, congratulations. Let's go.
Shout out to you.
See,
Judge Jackson.
Black people, and I love it.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Black people.
Yes, sir.
But no, that's major though, because they were saying like one of the things is like a lot of young women, a lot of young people, period, can look up to her. Like she did this at the age of 51, so she gonna be up there for a minute.
Oh my God.
So that's really
she's so
good.
young.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
especially for a judge.
Yeah,
She gonna be up there for a minute. She waiting for a guy to retire. And he retires this summer, and then she gets to step up. So she gonna be introduced sometime this summer.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's super dope.
That's so amazing. And then she's not even like the latest person. Like, I mean, not the latest, but I heard something recently too about another girl being the first black ice skater or something. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but we still doing like the first black stuff. Like, I love it.
And
like,
that's so major, bro.
that we still doing that.
The first black stuff. But I feel like it's only because we like trying to get into so many white spaces. If we wasn't trying to get into so many white spaces,
but they become white though, because no, we don't like, cause like we'll say getting into white spaces, but we'll also say like, why do black people always stick with basketball and shit like that? Mm-hmm. But like when a black person get to lacrosse, a lot of them get picked on because, all right, why he doing lacrosse? Like, you watch Bel-Air? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I don't watch it.
Oh, okay.
I heard it was good though. But
Carlton do lacrosse in there, or whatever. But Will play basketball, and they went to go see Will basketball game instead of see him.
Damn.
Because nobody want to watch no goddamn lacrosse. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gotta love that shit. You know what I'm saying? But lacrosse though, like, that's white as hell.
No, I get white.
You know, I was looking at the other day.
What?
What's that one sport we was playing up north where you slide it?
The fucking
yeah.
Shit.
It's on my Snapchat.
Ice Olympic.
Bro, we was up north, like 10 hours up north. I'm talking about, what is the name of that game?
Curling.
Curling. We up there curling. You don't even know what curling is. You probably think we talking about lifting weights. That's what I'm saying. Like,
hey, curling is like golf. That shit takes precision. But you in the fucking cold, bro.
Yes. You on ice.
That shit, hey, that shit wicked. That shit different, but
look up curling. Or you probably throw something in there. Curling.
Yeah, I'll throw some niggatry in there. Damn, I ain't got no videos.
I got the videos of us.
Oh, you got it?
I got a bunch of it. I got a whole.
Because all I got is
thing.
pictures.
Double tap.
If you're just gonna
Double
push
tap.
them, no.
Yeah, thank you.
And Doc, you maybe
I was lost. I didn't know what to do.
So just again,
Show our more black people. These are not black activities.
Let's go.
Bro, it was so fun, bro. That was really fun, bro.
Yeah, like they took us on like a whole little like bus ride to And that's like where people from the Olympics be training at too, where they took us, because it was super nice. Like you walk in, it's a bunch of monitors, like they got like a seat area and everything like that.
Nigga, we need to start doing more white people stuff.
Yeah, white people should be fun.
Like Las Vegas, we supposed to
fucking skydive, bro.
supposed to skydive at like 6 in the morning. Nigga, imagine the sun coming up and you skydiving, drunk.
Sun coming up, you going down.
Yes.
At about 10,000 miles per hour.
10,000 miles per hour.
But bro, niggas wasn't gonna wake up, so we ended up canceling it.
I'm so mad, bro.
Throw the cheese away.
But that's what kind of life that we truly, like, I don't know, I truly want to live. Like, imagine waking up at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
5 a.m., bro, when the sun is rising. Nigga, I know it's beautiful in the air.
Every day. I can't do it every day.
I don't want to skydive every day. I'd die.
Whoa, I was just talking about waking up that early.
Oh, no, I'm not waking up that early, but I'm just seeing the sunset in the air. I mean, sunrise while you, like, just flying out the air.
Yeah.
That's like one of them Instagram reels, bro.
Yeah.
I love that, bro.
Yeah.
I love
that should be sweet as hell, though.
Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying, doing more white people stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
what's some white people shit that we can do, though?
what's white people stuff?
Bro, like, I want to say skiing and snowboarding, but it ain't been snowing like that.
You know what I want to do?
But they gotta be doing that shit somewhere.
What's that joint we used to watch? The Office, where they in the office and they performing.
NPR.
What's it called? What's that stand for?
Office performance. I know what you're talking about.
Where they perform in the office.
Tiny desk.
Tiny desk. I want to do a tiny desk. That's white to me. I don't know why, but I want to do a tiny desk.
Yeah, why is that white to you?
Why is it white? I don't know. Cause
they got hella black artists.
They do, but I just feel like
it's definitely a white
it's a white thing though. I don't know. It just give you. It don't give me like black.
Hey, some of the best performances on there is Tyler, the Creator.
Facts. Did Jada Gambino do it?
I don't think so. I can't remember watching his.
I want to say.
Young Thug, that outdoor one.
His was crazy.
His was really good. Rod Waves was good.
Man,
Rodney Ricch.
Rodney Ricch.
Crazy with his on his last album with it.
Mm-hmm.
The Migos had a good one. That shit was lit.
Somebody that died too, I forgot.
Was it Mac Miller?
It might have been Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh, Corday just did one. I didn't see it. Oh no, that was 2 months ago.
I didn't see it though. You gotta watch that.
Yeah.
Corday been going hard lately too though. But yeah. You know he was with that one girl.
With the tennis player.
That was crazy. I don't know if they still together.
No, I think they is.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
That was different for him to get hurt. I'm like, that's different.
No, they two young folks. I think that's cool.
I wasn't expecting it though. I thought he would have for sure had like just another like girl like she's like so accomplished and like a far ahead and like a legend.
Bro, let's talk about this, bro. So today, me and my girl, some of our friends came over or whatever. We was playing like this couples games where we was like saying what couple that was like in the room was most like this celebrity couple. So I bring up a celebrity couple like Will and Jada, or Jay-Z and Beyonce, or Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, or Bobby and Whitney. And it was like supposed to be a funny game. But bro, I was looking at it and it was like, damn, it's hard to find black couples that's like well known but that don't have like no major issues. And when I say major, just like cheating, domestic violence. And it was just like,
yeah, I feel that.
Like Jay and Beyonce cheating, well, not domestic violence because that was her sister.
I mean, but if you get nosy and if you get to looking at it like that, no, I wouldn't say nosy, but if you think too hard, I mean, you're gonna put.
But it was the women though, because like we was playing the game and like I pulled up a couple. It was Carmelo and Lala. And I was like, who is most like this couple? And they was like, no, don't do that.
Right, like women gonna get there. Like, there's no way you can play a couple who's.
Yeah, and I was like, no couple is perfect. And then I put up fucking Oprah and Stedman. And then it's like, what, Stedman? You can't never find him. And then it was a quote up under the picture. It was like, Oprah said, he's the love of my life. I'm like, she said this shit. So obviously,
he got his own house. She bought him his own house next door to hers.
I thought it was in the backyard. I thought it was like a guest house.
It's the guest house, but that motherfucker house though.
Have you seen it? Why he got a separate house?
I don't know why he got a separate house. They rich, bro. She a millionaire.
Whatever. But bro, it was hard. It was hard to find couples that didn't have issues like that. Like, can you think of like a good
J. Cole and his girl?
We don't know who the hell his girl is.
Exactly. LeBron and his wife. Who knows
Good
about
standard.
Savannah? What? Who knows about Savannah though?
No. We know about Savannah.
Nobody talks about Savannah. Savannah not popping. She popping because.
But she got an Instagram. J. Cole girl don't got no goddamn Instagram. Kendrick Lamar's don't got no Instagram.
Kendrick Lamar don't have an Instagram. J. Cole don't have an Instagram. They don't have an Instagram.
We talking about people who like out in the public.
Savannah not popping though, but
she got an Instagram.
Okay, she got Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, bet. So if that's the case, Obama and his wife.
That's a good one. Okay, you got two. Give me 3 more.
I can give you some good ones.
Give me some good ones.
Black, happy couples.
Yup. That nigga over there fighting. Come on, bro.
I'm supposed to know they happy. Like
No, it ain't even got that
Just-
they like that. You gotta know that they happy.
what
It's
they
just
portray.
like couples that don't have that
That's all we can
bad
go off
stigma around them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, bro, it was so like.
It was Steph and his wife for a minute, but Aisha did that
What happened
one.
with them?
She did that thing talking about how she didn't want to,
yeah.
how she wanted attention from other men.
Yeah, she felt. Bro, that was weird too. But I think everybody talked about that because
Listen.
if Curry would have said that, it would have been different.
And that's how another thing. I feel like it's a lot more pressure on a lot of these celebrity legend men. Like I was watching the interview with Aisha Curry and Steph the other day, and he just looked so irritated. Like, or it's like it seemed like he just didn't want to answer the questions or something. But I'm gonna show you it, bro. He had like this little line going down his forehead. It
Like he was
like,
mad or something.
yeah, it was just weird. But I don't know. Like they be having a lot of pressure. Like imagine having like millions and like, but you gotta like portray an image. But you wanna explode or you wanna get mad, but you can't.
No, it ain't even that you want to get mad or explode. It's like that you want to go do some other shit, but you can't.
Yeah.
You gotta live up to whatever.
Exactly. Or you
Yeah,
can't act
that's
out a
tough.
character either.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's definitely.
That has to suck, bro. Like,
Yeah, I would. Damn.
ain't got somewhere to be all the time.
Yeah, it's never like you get that downtime.
Man, that's crazy.
That's one of the most important things once you get in a relationship is having your own downtime, bro.
Facts.
Because like so many people make it a relationship to where it's like, oh, like I'm in
We
this
just talked about
relationship. I gotta be with this person 24/7,
Yeah.
and that's like when people be saying like, oh, this person didn't text me back, like I'm gone, and it's kind of like when you first starting out, like you expect this person to be like head over heels for you and y'all talking all the time, but once you get in that motherfucker, if you really about to be with this motherfucker, you about to be with them for the rest of your life, like bro, chill, like y'all gonna have time to have these conversations, all this shit, so it's just like. Make sure y'all get quality time alone, especially once y'all start living together. It's
Like individually, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You definitely need that peace.
yeah, make sure you find some peace where it's like either you doing something that you love or like you just chilling and taking
It's
time
out the way.
making sure you figuring out who you is, knowing who you is.
I was dancing this morning, bro. I came in with a dance routine.
Oh fuck!
I came in with my own.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it can't be good.
It's hard, actually. It's hard. It's I don't dance, so it was like a little.
You trying to hit that motherfucker right now?
No, so this the only reason I can't is because there's not enough space. And
Oh, nigga, we can make space.
No, I'm not gonna
I'll
do
turn
it.
your motherfucker off real quick, turn it back on.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. Hey, put him on the spot.
I did it though. I did it, but is this what I'm saying though? I don't care about the like, cause I really do want to show you one day. It's hard.
Alright.
I want to show you one day, cause I really think it's sweet. But it was just like I just turned on some music and like, and I was at home by myself and I just started dancing. And I looked up, bro. It was like an hour and a half later. And I'm still dancing, sweaty balls, everything. I ain't take a shower, nothing.
We ain't need that part. All right, tell me if I'm wrong.
I did taking a shower though.
More power to you, my brother. All right, tell me if I'm wrong. So, I feel like with my son growing up, I feel like something that I didn't learn young, and that I want to teach him is that you gotta have 3 different ways to make money. Regardless of how it is, one of those has to be something that brings you peace when you're making money. So like, even if you hooping, like that might bring you peace when you're on the court, you know what I'm saying? Like that show like world to like express how you feel. Or if it's through photography or videography or shit, working on cars, something that brings you peace. Like one of those has to be bringing you peace. Another one has to be something where it's like regardless of what kind of how do I want to say it? Like, what kind of economy that when you're in, whether it's up or it's down, that you can make money off of. So it's like working on cars. People always gonna need their car worked on. What's something else? Give me something else. regardless of how the economy is, people always gonna need this.
Always gonna need it.
That you can do though.
Food,
making food,
delivery.
But they ain't about to pay for that shit though.
No, food. Everybody need food. Need it to be delivered.
But how can you do that? So like
selling, like
if I had a farm, that would be one.
Oh, I think you mean like cooking and like.
Ain't nobody about to pay for like a chef though when the market down.
I'm thinking you talking about like, nigga, I'm about to create my own hamburgers and sell my own hamburgers to people. That's what you talking about?
No.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
No,
entrepreneurship.
Yeah, of course. Like you want to be your own entrepreneur shit, but I'm saying like one has to be somewhere he finds peace. One has to be something he can make money in, regardless if the market up or down. And then I would say that.
Oh wait, you talking about stocks?
No,
Well,
making money. Like I said, working on cars. Like regardless of how the world is, whether we in a recession or we not. Like people always gonna need their cars fixed on.
Food.
So he gotta know how to fix cars.
You don't think people gonna need food?
People gonna need food, but they don't need that nigga to make it. I mean, sorry, son. They don't need you to make it.
Delivery.
Delivery what?
He could be a chef.
Why does he gotta be a chef?
Cause that's a way to make money.
But when the market down, people don't need chefs.
People need food. Wait, what do you mean by the market down? That's what I'm trying to get where you.
When I say market down, I'm saying the world.
The economy.
Yeah, the economy is down.
Yeah, do you know how much
Niggas not
money?
gonna be paying for a chef.
Not a chef. Niggas pay for food and delivery. You know how much money niggas make? What? Do you know that's essential? That's
what I'm
essential.
saying. That's something like that's already out there, like DoorDash, goddamn Uber, like
I don't
all
know.
that stuff.
Our brain's different. I'm thinking like not even that. I'm thinking like entrepreneurship. Like I got friends like my man's. He got his own like food and delivery service. He delivers his own food. He cook his own food, and then he'll deliver it to you. Cause you just need food. If you need food, everybody always need food. Now his shit busting. I'm thinking, but you saying like maybe like hands on, like
It ain't even gotta be hands on, but like coding, like people always gonna need some websites worked on.
Oh, you thinking like on the deep end of it, then? Okay.
Yeah, like something like that. And then
Oh yeah, I'm thinking
the
like
third
quick
thing I would
cheese.
say would be like his own business, and that's where the entrepreneurship coming in, like him making food, something like that. But I'm saying three things where it's like
Okay, so business, happy,
and regardless of how the economy is.
Okay, so car detailing.
Yeah, but after a certain point, people don't give a fuck how their car look when they broke. I'm saying shit like, all right, my car is broke. I need my car. I need my car to either get places or I need my car for work. Coding, websites, nigga, everything is internet nowadays. Like he gonna have to know how to work a computer, how to code, how to, you know what I'm saying? How this shit is sitting here looking pretty, like making shit work on a computer, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that.
I get that.
Yeah, so I feel like those are three things he always that I'm gonna teach him to, you know what I'm saying? Because that was one of the one things in my life I feel like growing up where like I feel like my parents could have did a better job of financial information or like just teaching me they mess ups.
Facts.
Because even if you ain't got a lot of information to give, as far as like, all right, this is how you do this to get this and that. Just teach me what you messed up on, and I'm one of the people that learn from people's mistakes. So I feel like I would have did good with it.
That's wisdom. Learning from somebody else's mistakes that's definitely wisdom. So
Yeah.
that's smart, bro. That's one thing I should have did. I learned from my own mistakes, but
Well,
my goal is
financially,
this life. I learned from my own mistakes because
yeah.
I have a bad habit of giving people the benefit of the doubt. So I'll see you make a mistake and I'm like, okay, that's okay, it's fine. Like, and then I won't think like, no, he made a mistake. I need to learn from that. So then I'll bump my own head and I'll learn from my own mistakes. So that's what I should have had growing up. But yeah, so
Yeah, I definitely learned from a lot of, like I was just talking to our counselor about it, our couples counselor, telling her about that same situation. Like I learned from people's mistakes around me and everything like that. But one of the last things we're gonna get in a little bit is sports. Your boy LeBron ain't make it.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. What the fuck is this on my shirt, dude?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like.
So are you gonna watch the playoffs this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, it ain't like that, but it's like it's giving like dang, my boy LeBron need to go back to the Cavs.
It's looking like that. He need to make a move to somebody else. Who do you think they should get?
I was thinking the other day he need to just create his own NBA team.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You tripping?
That's
girl.
smart as hell. He didn't do it. They didn't let him. But who do you think he should drop and get?
Mm-hmm.
I think he should go to the Cavs. I don't think he should stay for the Lakers.
And who the Cavs gonna get? You think he gonna do better with the Cavs team that they got now?
I don't know. I just feel like it's that time in his life in position. He's about to. How is he? 37?
Yeah.
He 37 or is he 35?
37.
He 37 for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's downhill.
Because I remember him being 36 last year and that video came out. I'm 36.
Yeah, no. You can be Tom Brady and play till 45, 50 in NFL, but basketball, your ass up out of there at 39.
Nah, real
40.
talk. Tom Brady only doing it because he played one of them positions to where his ass ain't really got to move.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that
saying.
That shoulder is really the only thing that got to move.
Yeah, he can do that till 52, 53.
But basketball, hell no. Once your hips tighten up, hey, ain't too much you can do about that.
And that's what's so great. I mean, it's so weak because it's like LeBron to break all these records, and then the moment he start to show decline, watch next year he gonna start showing decline. Like, oh yeah, he's starting to get to that point. They gonna be like, oh yeah, see the GOAT ain't the GOAT no more. And instead of,
but they been saying that for the last couple years, trying to wait till he fall off.
Yeah, niggas was hating for sure.
Hey, one thing I feel like we don't appreciate people greatness enough, bro. I feel like James Harden is a great player, bro.
Nigga so cold.
Russell Westbrook, I don't give a damn what he did this year, is a great player, bro. He literally broke a record that people was like, I don't think it's ever gonna be broken again.
What's that?
And he did that shit twice when he was averaging a triple-double. I think
back in the day.
3 times, yeah. Russell Westbrook literally averaged a triple-double, bro. How many times?
That's not even normal though. That's not even.
It's not, bro. Like people literally get a triple double and celebrate it. He did that every other game, bro.
Nigga Russ is crazy for sure. He funny though for sure.
Yeah.
You see that one dude who be like sneaking behind people to get the ball
for the Pelicans.
He's funny. It's crazy how coaches let certain people do certain stuff like that. Who was that? That's him?
Yeah.
He got 182 of them?
Mm-hmm.
182 triple doubles.
And people get one and be like, oh, I got my first one, all of this, blah, blah, blah. Or they get 10 or whatever. And it's like, bro.
How many years he been in the league?
I don't know. I want to say plus 10, though.
Too long. Shout out to my boy Russ. Shout out to my boy LeBron. Over there in Turkey and Caicos.
I don't even know how to say that shit.
Yeah, Turkey and Caicos.
Russell Westbrook, every time he put up a triple-double, they win 73% of the time. So it's like, he's putting up a great triple-double every time, bro.
Yeah, but you know, it's always going to be a nigga like, but.
Yeah.
Shut up.
He hasn't got a ring, and it's like, bro. All right, we understand that.
You think Chris Paul going to get his?
No.
You don't think he ever going to get it?
No, I don't think the Suns going to do it. Because the Suns got it. They going to have to go through some shit. They got to go through some teams to get there.
Who, the Suns?
Yeah. Coming out of the West, they got.
Oh, yeah, that's true. A bunch of big niggas, too.
Bro, they
got
to
the
go
Suns nice, though.
They might have to go against the Grizzlies,
and
the
Devin
Warriors,
the
fucking Nuggets.
I need Devin Book to get a ring, though. Above all things.
It's going to be tough, bro.
Ooh, who you think gonna win then? The Clippers?
Yeah, who you got winning the NBA Finals? Playoffs about to start. Call it right now.
Probably the Nets.
You got the Nets winning?
Yeah, the Nets.
I'ma say injuries, other shit happening.
The Nets.
I'ma say, damn, that's tough.
The Warriors. I don't care. The Nets. Probably the Nets. Stop doing that.
I'm gonna say the Bucks.
Nigga.
I'm gonna say the Bucks are gonna repeat. Bro, that's so tough, bro.
I'm gonna say the Lakers. Can't even say the Lakers.
Bro,
I say the Clippers though. Probably the Clippers or the Nets.
The Clippers?
Yeah, the Clippers or the Nets.
The Clippers?
Mm-hmm.
The Clippers don't have.
The Suns is the best team though. Coming out, ain't they?
Damn, best record in the NBA, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I want Miami to win because I need that nigga Jimmy Buckets to get his fucking ring,
He
bro.
do need to get a ring.
But that's gonna be tough.
Jimmy Butler.
The play-in
boy
start April 12th. Nigga, that's Tuesday. And then the playoffs start on the 16th.
Time moving. This the playoff standings?
Yeah, as of right now. Well, shit, basically, yeah. All the regular season games should have been played.
Everybody looking good this year, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit.
Atlanta going crazy. Who else? How the Hornets doing? Is Hornets in there?
What the hell? Nah. Oh, yeah. They in the 10th spot. Yeah.
Yeah, they just made it.
Oh, that's good. Bro, Brooklyn and Boston, that would be crazy.
I don't know.
First round playoff, whoever come out of that, hey, they gonna be looking like the motherfucking niggas.
That's crazy, bro. It's gonna be big. Who play? Who the first team? Or who
So
plays, who
the play-ins. Oh, okay. So it's Atlanta and Charlotte, or the Hornets.
That's gonna be a good game.
And then it's Brooklyn and Cleveland.
Who
I think Brooklyn gonna win that.
Melo or Trae Young?
Trae Young. He got a better team around him.
Yeah. No, I'm saying individually. 1-on-1. Trae Young versus LaMelo Ball. Why do I keep spitting like that?
Trae Young.
I'm sorry, bro.
Trae Young.
I keep spitting when I talk.
Yeah, we out of here, y'all. Yeah, we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm about to say these playoffs and we out of here.
But you said Trae Young, though?
Yeah, Trae Young.
Over LeBron? I mean, over LaMelo?
Yeah. That nigga nice.
LaMelo can get to the rim better than Trae Young, though.
He could finish better.
Yeah.
But I think Trae Young...
And he can shoot just as good.
No.
No?
Trae Young.
Are you really sure?
Trae Young got that, bitch.
LaMelo was the little boy pointing at the half-court line and letting it go.
Yeah, that was cute, but that was one time.
He did that all the time.
Trae Young in his first year averaged 19. Second year averaged 25. LaMelo Ball ain't doing that.
LaMelo, wasn't he the MVP?
No, he was rookie. Rookie of
the year. What? Like, come on. Like,
was it Trae Young?
No.
Who did he come out with?
He came out with, I think, Ja Morant.
Ah, damn, didn't Ja got out? Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. Who you looking at?
LaMelo Ball stats.
Okay.
In his first 2 years. Yeah, 2020 he averaged 15. This year he averaged 20.
Remember his second year?
Yeah, he averaged 20. Now we about to look at Trae Young stats. Trae Young. First year he averaged 19. Second year he averaged 29.
No, he cold for sure.
He cold.
But I don't know.
He cold.
1-on-1?
I gotta give it
They
to
got
Trae,
two
bro.
different stories too, though.
I gotta give it to
I'm
Trae.
really being devil's advocate because they both hard. But you just can't count out LaMelo, bro.
Hey, his 3-point percentage in his first 2 years is better. LaMelo Ball 35%, then 38.
Trae Young a star, but
32 and then
LaMelo a
36.
star. No, that's actually a good.
Sure.
I bust both their ass.
Bro, did you see that? This is crazy to me. Tell me how you feel about this.
Truth.
We got 1 minute and 30 left. It's only 5 NBA players this year who's played in every single game.
How do I feel about it?
Yeah. Do you think it's better because players not playing as much are gonna last longer in the league?
I think it's a strategy, a good strategy. Like I was thinking about this the other day. Kobe Bryant had so many injuries, bro. Like so many injuries. Like, was it even worth it? You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got 5 rings, so it was worth it for him.
Yeah.
But somebody was saying from a fan standpoint, it's not good because like your favorite player might not play, and it's like they don't play frequently, so it's like that might not be good for you.
For who?
For the fans. Like,
for the fans, hell yeah, because it's like if I go to the Little Caesars.
Like, imagine you trying to go to a
Arena.
Pistons and Hornets game to see LaMelo and he don't play.
He don't even show up.
Yeah, especially with that not being a primetime team or a primetime game.
Yeah, not because he's not injured.
Yeah.
Not because of nothing.
Just rest. All right, but we got 20 seconds left.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. This will be up soon.
This is the Kemen Top Podcast coming to you live Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see y'all next time.
Hey, next episode we're gonna do a giveaway.
He said it. I said it too.
I'm gonna say it. But if we're not, I'm editing.